So I am a Maltese puppy this week. It's so crazy. Like, that is inside of me right now. Like, what? Good morning, guys. I really want to get a just quick little reset on the kids' rooms before Hanson wakes up from his first nap. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Jackson and Landon's room kind of need it the most. I want to go through their closet and all of that. But I wanted to do a quick little update on like the kids' rooms and stuff, because I know a lot of you guys are curious on like where baby girl's gonna go and all of that. And we've added some stuff to the kids' rooms. Like this is the Amazon Show 5 Kids. Landon and Sutton love it so much. I want to get one for Jackson's room too. But eventually I think Jackson will be in here with the other boys. They are begging me for a triple bunk bed, guys. Like begging. Like we have a family group chat and you should see it. I'm like sending them pictures of beds. I'm trying to get them to get a bunk bed with a trundle because I don't know. I feel like a triple bunk bed is just like crazy to me. But anyways, we added the Echo Show 5 to the kids' room and I'm like, well, maybe we just need one because Jackson will be in here anyway. So this is it and it's super cool. Me and Sutton were in here playing with it earlier and I'll show you guys that.
Make a story.
Okay, pick a story theme you want to create. Great. Astronaut, alien, space monkey, or hear more. Nice choice. Now choose the name of the astronaut.
So she's reading
Yeah, she's gonna read it.
The Astronaut's Galactic Quest.
it. I love it.
Turbo landed on the UFO and it had a ruby red flag.
That's the story.
Wait, that's the
How
end?
did you like your story?
How'd you like
Tap an option on
Good.
screen.
He really loves the interactive storytelling mode. So basically it's create with Alexa and you'll just say, Alexa, make a story.
Okay, here's Create with Alexa. Pick a story theme you want to create. Thanks for creating with Alexa.
So you'll go through each of the prompts. Sutton just stands here and like picks which ones he wants and then it tells you a story, and I really like it too because even if the kid picks the same prompts each time, because most likely they'll do that, it'll tell you a completely different story each time. So it gives them endless amounts of fun. I love it. So make sure to check them out. I'm gonna leave the link down below for you guys. It's the Amazon Show 5 Kids. So it's super cool. Me and Khoa have the Amazon Show in our bedroom, like the adult version. It also has a camera on the front here. I have it shut off right now, but you can monitor the room through this camera as well. And what's awesome is it includes a year of Kids Connect with Amazon Kids Plus. So you don't have to worry about like signing up for anything else. Like it just comes on the device a year's worth, like when you purchase it, which I love. So the first thing I wanted to tackle in here was the closet, and I want your guys' opinion. Like, do you think the triple bunk, I've seen a lot of people have triple bunk beds. Like, do you think that's worth it? Because then I'm gonna have to sell this bunk bed, I'm gonna have to get rid of Jackson's bed, probably sell both of them, and then get a triple bunk bed in here. And obviously we're not gonna do it right now because we have plenty of time before baby girl gets here and we need to like switch up things because she is gonna be in our room for like as long as humanly possible. I'm hoping like maybe 5-6 months we'll keep her in there. Usually I transition the kids around that time, so we'll see. But I also want to do a little bump date for you guys because I have not done one yet. Hanson is sleeping. I am 22 weeks this Friday, which is so crazy to me. I can't believe it. That's better. I do feel like one of the biggest thing on my mind, especially right now, is the room situation. Although it's not a big deal right now. Like, I know a lot of people are like assuming we'll move and get like a 7-bedroom house, but like that's too big for me. Like I don't want a 7-bedroom house. I've never wanted a 7-bedroom house. Like even a 6-bedroom seems big. We have a 5-bedroom right now, which is plenty, and eventually like the kids will be able to spread out into the 5th room that we have, and all that. But I do want to keep them down that hallway right now while they're little together rather than splitting them up. It has been on my mind a lot. I like keep going back and forth with the triple bunk bed or putting Hanson and baby girl together with 2 cribs in a room, because I mean twins do it, right? So like we could do it. Or doing the triple bunk bed and letting Hanson and the baby girl have their own room while they're little until they're older, and then move it around again. We're gonna move around a lot because either way I switch up things all the time, but that definitely has been the #1 thing on my mind right now. And I keep going back and forth, but the kids are like adamant, want a triple bunk bed, so excited. So like we'll probably try that out and then go from there and see where that goes. But I am 22 weeks on Friday, so let's just, like, by the time this goes up, I'll be 22 weeks. I cannot believe we're already this far along. We always announce by like 12 weeks, 11 weeks or 12 weeks. I know with Jackson, Lane, and Sutton, we announced like super early because everyone knew I vlogged about like TCC and trying and stuff like that, but it's just so crazy. Look at this. That's my baby. It also tells you the size based on, let's see. So I am a Maltese puppy this week. It's so crazy. Like, that is inside of me right now. Like, what? That is so crazy to me. And I feel like my belly does look a lot different. Like, it's definitely wider and higher. Like, I feel a lot like a bowling ball or like a big beach ball versus like with the boys, I felt like a little teardrop. Like, I felt like you could still see my ribs when I was pregnant with them, whereas this one, it's just like everywhere. So I feel like that's different. I'm super out of breath too, which is normal with all of them. I am craving a ton of sweets, so I feel like that myth is true because normally I only crave like salty things. Like even when I'm not pregnant, I just love salty things. So I definitely feel like that myth is true for me at least. And then I want blackberries. I love blackberries. I eat like a whole container every night before bed. That's like my #1 craving, I think. And then ice cream, I want cookies, I want all the sweets, I don't know why. I also have been like breaking out a lot more with this one. My skin is super dry. Like Hanson's pregnancy, I only gained 18 pounds. This one I'm already like, I weigh 133, which is like what I gave birth at with Hanson, but I was 7 pounds heavier this time when I got pregnant than I was. I think I started out at 122 with this pregnancy. With Hanson, I think it was 118 when I got pregnant, or 115, I can't remember. So I've gained, what? So I've gained like 10 pounds, which is like good. That's pretty normal, I feel like. But it's just so crazy, like the differences. I'm always hungry. I'm just like, oh, I'm hungry right now, I want to eat. What else is different? We have our C-section date planned, all of that. I haven't taken my glucose test yet, so I'm gonna have to do that soon, I know. With Hanson, I did not have, I always say this wrong, gestational diabetes. I think I said that correctly that time, I don't know. I didn't have it, so I'm hoping that I don't have it with this one, but who knows? I've been eating so much sweets, like I wouldn't put it past me. This is so nostalgic, like sitting next to my bed doing a pregnancy update right now because I did this with Jackson, Landon, Sutton, Hanson. It's just like so crazy that I'm having a 5th baby. Khoa's calling me. So my fruit size is the size of an eggplant. And I have 4 months left, basically 4 months and 2 weeks or something like that. 4 months and a week, I don't know. But it's just so surreal to me that I'm going to have a 5th baby. Like so crazy. And I was looking at all the old videos of Hanson and Sutton and Landon and all of them. And I just truly didn't think I was going to experience the newborn phase again. So I kind of already mourned not having that again. And then just to be like, oh my god, I get to do that again. And it's so crazy because with Hanson, just didn't expect to do it again, at least not so soon. Like if I thought we'd have a whoops, I thought it'd be like way later down. This baby was truly meant to be, I feel like. It was like, I didn't plan it, but someone planned this definitely, because just feels so meant to be, and it feels so right, and it feels like meant to be. It's just, I can't get over it. I'm still shocked. Also, a lot of you guys are like super worried about my itching. I am still super itchy, but I did do the blood test, that test for I'll put the name here across the screen, and I don't have pups, and the blood test was negative for that other disease that you get when pregnant. So I just have super dry, itchy skin right now, which sucks. I do, if it gets worse or something, I'm gonna ask him to redo the blood test for that disease just in case, because it is kind of scary. But thank you guys. You guys are all so concerned and it's so thoughtful. But that is pretty much it for my 22-week bump date. I'll show you guys my bump. I only usually get stretch marks on my hips and my thighs and stuff, so I feel like I haven't gotten any new ones, but yeah, this is it. She is getting big. Oh my god, it is almost time to have her. I feel like it's gonna fly by because we have so much going on. We have Hanson's first birthday, we have Easter, and then Taylor's insisting I have a baby shower, so she's gonna be throwing me a baby shower, and it's gonna be so crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll keep you guys updated on the itchiness and like what my doctor says and stuff. But so far I think I'm okay because the blood test did come back negative for that. All the genetic testing is done. Everything came back negative / low risk. The only thing is I have to redo my ultrasound because at my anatomy scan, she wouldn't show her face. So we didn't get a profile. So they need to like see the face, you know, so I have to get that redone. So I'm going back in a week or two. I can't remember when it's scheduled, but once that's done, hopefully we can see her face and everything will be on track. And then I'm sure I'm like up for the glucose test coming soon and all that lovely stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Good night.